So let's talk about our next question. So this question has been asked in the AIIMS November session 2014. So here the question is, molecular classification of the breast cancer is based upon options are serum hormone level, expression of the hormone receptor or the ERPR. Option C, in vitro response to the chemotherapeutic agents. And option D, that is your gene expression profiling. Okay. So here the answer is going to be gene expression profiling. It's a straightforward answer. Now let's try to understand a few important things regarding the gene expression profiling, right? So there is a mRNA expression pattern that can be seen in different uh, patients of the breast cancer. Now that can be determined with the help of gene expression profiling. Now with the help of the gene expression profiling, we try to detect the mRNA expression pattern of the breast carcinoma, right? Now it basically helps us to classify the whole breast cancer spectrum into few molecular subtypes, which help us to predict the prognosis and yes, guide the treatment. So it starts with the luminal A. Now in case of luminal A, there is a multiple hormone receptor is also there, which basically when the expression of this protein is also very much important. Like in case of luminal A, it's a basically ERPR positive and the hard to new negative status. So it's a hard to new negative and the ERPR positive. Now it is associated with a low Ki-67 ratio. That means it's associated with a very best prognosis, right? Then comes your luminal B pattern. In case of luminal B, it's always ERPR positivity is there. Apart from that, the hard to new positivity is also there in this case. Now, it associated with a high Ki-67 that eventually means towards the worse prognosis than that of the luminal A types. Then there is a hard to new enrich. Now, regarding the hard to new enrich, it is basically hard to new positive with absence of the ERPR hormone receptor status, right? So that is also there. But apart from that, there is a basal-like, which is basically the triple negative. Triple negative means ER negative, PR negative, and the hard to new negative. All three receptors are basically negative in here, and it associated with the aggressive behavior as well. It associated with the aggressive behavior, right? Now, the last one, that is your normal like, it's basically similar to the luminal A, but these are the less well defined carcinoma in that case. Now these subtypes basically help us to tailor the targeted therapy and the chemotherapy. Suppose there is a patient presented with a hard to new positive therapy. So what we do, we try to go for the trastuzumab or the Herceptin therapy in that patient. And obviously in case of a ERPR positive status patient, we try to assess or we try to go for the hormone therapy, right? Hormone therapy. So these are the actually the major clinical implication of this receptor positivity and the gene expression profiling, which basically help us to improve the mortality and the morbidity of the patient, right? Like here the trastuzumab or the Herceptin for the hard to new positive patient, and also help us to determine whether we should go for the hormone therapy and in some cases with the chemotherapy as well, right? So there is a prognosis. Here is the another brain teaser for you guys. So there is a gene expression clue that is here now. So here a woman with a ER positive, HER2 negative, but early breast cancer undergoes some additional molecular testing after the surgery. Now, the oncologist basically uses the result to decide whether chemotherapy will provide any benefit to the patient beyond the endocrine therapy, apart from the hormone therapy, right? So, here lies the gene expression profiling. Now, you have to tell me what is the endopredict and what is its role in the breast cancer management in such cases. Okay. Please do let me know in the comment section below. Whoever else is going to answer this question fast will get some exciting gift from us. Let's come back to the question again. So here in November session 2014, this question, they're basically asking for the molecular classification of the breast cancer is based upon, yes, it is gene expression profiling. It's not going to be expression of the ERBA receptor. Look, it's a expression of the ERPR receptor. It's basically help us to whether we should go for the hormone receptor or not. But they are basically asking about the whole spectrum of the classification. So here, it's always important to address the ERPR, HER2/neu, Ki67, all this. So that can be done only with the help of the gene expression profile. So here, your answer is going to be this one, right? I hope there is no confusion from your side. If there is anything is there, comment that below, and so that I can help you out with the proper justification there.